Howdy, y'all. Guess what? It's another tractor episode.
You messed up.
Oh.
I was about to pull into the store and say, like, we need some tractor supplies. Because we're pulling into tractor supply.
Tractor supply. Well, all morning we've been discussing that we're going to work on the tractor, so I thought that I just got a little ahead of myself. Sorry, babe.
Yeah, this is all part of the bigger scheme. You've probably seen us working on the sister-in-law's Jeep. So Emily told me, get her Jeep going and then you can work on your tractor. So today's tractor day.
Yes, yesterday we got Abby's Jeep back on the road, and today we're gonna get some tractor stuff done, and we're excited about it. Finley and Aaron got haircuts this morning, by the way, thanks to yours truly.
That's right.
They are perfectly imperfect, but they're rugged gentlemen, so yes. I like it. I'm so happy it's pumpkin season. Dang. I was already shopping for a new tractor.
That looks like ours. It's about the same size.
It's got a better paint job.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna fix that. They're $20 a piece. You get smaller ones for $13 a piece.
Just get the $20 ones, Aaron. Ralph deserves it.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's a fun item. Blop, 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 blop. No, that's not the right sound. What is the sound?
Something like that. We'll see soon enough. I looked online and I think this is the right size. Our pipe is an 1 5/8". This is 1 3/4", but there's a lot of room for it to clamp, so I think we can make that work. Yeah.
I'm excited about that.
Growing up, we always had like coffee cans we threw over the top of them, and I always wanted one of these. Now I have a tractor, I can get one.
I love it. Tractor goodies acquired.
Oh, she turned me down.
On?
I wanted to get a new seat that was yellow, and she said no.
That's inaccurate. He said, I don't want to spend $160 on a yellow seat.
Oh, yeah,
and I kind of was like, I didn't say, like I did with the clevises or with the hooks. Just get them. I didn't say that. Oops. Okay, just got to the house shop. We've been shooting more with the Sony. Can y'all tell the difference? Do you like the difference? We've always heard people like relatable content shot with an iPhone like this, selfie style, is very different feeling than shooting with the real camera. What do y'all think? Can you tell the difference? Do you like the real camera?
We like the real camera, just so you know.
We like it.
But there's a learning curve. We don't know how to use it super well.
Yeah.
So I saw some comments, people complaining about stabilization and us moving and stuff. Mm-hmm. And this camera doesn't have that built in, so.
Right, like the iPhone footage does have like a bunch of stabilizing. But this thing doesn't. And especially like if we're filming in the shop and I'm trying to get a good shot of whatever we're working on, it's hard to get the focus set. And so there's a learning curve with this thing because we're not professional videographers. But are we if we get paid by YouTube to make videos?
Yeah, what is professional?
Right.
I don't know.
Time to turn some lights on in this place and get to work on a dang old tractor.
Well, you're looking at a 1984 John Deere 650. This is real special to me because I grew up on a 950 and they look exactly alike, except this one's smaller. We bought this thing about some months ago.
Yeah,
I can't remember
6 months ago, probably.
Yeah, and paid $1,200 for it, I think, and then we rebuilt the engine, got it going, bought a used crank on eBay, and you know, been using it around here, but there's some things we need to actually address, like the alternator's not working. We've not greased any of it, the grease zerks and stuff like that. It's pretty important on tractors. Got a tire with a big chunk missing out of it. One of the knobs is ripped off. And so we're gonna put a new tube in this one. I bought a new tire for it. And we're gonna fill these back tires up with antifreeze because we're having issues as well. When we use the bucket in the front, stuff's too heavy, it picks the back end off the ground. So we're gonna add some weight back there. We may build something for the back also for the 3-point that we can pick up that's also heavy. And you know, just kind of go over it. We just got a lot of things that we want to kind of pick and look at. We got a couple cans of paint. Might do something with those, I don't know. They were there on the shelf, so we bought them. We're gonna just have some fun today.
Yay for another tractor episode.
I'm gonna replace this tire here. It's been working okay and it's got a tube in it, so it's not gonna leak air, but that's not good. This switch that's just frozen up, and so I need to dig through my boxes. If we have one of those, we'll put that on. This ram's leaking. So I still don't know yet. I'm not sure if I'm going to send these off and have them repaired. I hate to have my tractor down. I may just order seals and try to put them in myself. This tire's got a leak. We'll try and figure that out. I didn't realize it, but we already have hooks there. So I'll just cut this one off and replace it. But this is really handy when you're picking stuff up. Just be able to throw a chain over it. I'm probably not gonna mess with this now. This will be, the hydraulics will be another episode, but the alternator's bad. So we're gonna replace the alternator. I won't get to work.
I agree.
Yeah.
What do you want to start on?
Let's put that little flapper on there.
Let's do it. That would be awesome. I lost the exhaust pipe. So we have to cut the exhaust pipe off?
Yep.
Get a clean start? Yeah. Oh wow. Okay. Boom. Well.
Perfect.
Oh my goodness.
We're just jumping right into it.
Let's just jump, babe.
Yeah. Alright. What size is that?
What are you doing, dog? Being lazy.
Sweet.
Dude, that is so cool. I love this thing. I can't wait to hear it clatter clattering as the tractor's running.
That's straight.
Oh my gosh.
Cool.
We have to crank it up now, right?
Yeah.
That is so awesome.
I remember hearing some comments when we first built this that this is making knocking noises that are not injector noises. You people are crazy. That's injector noises. That is an old mechanical diesel with 2 cylinders. It is not knocking. Trust me. If I know anything, I know these things.
Well, okay then, sir. Tell them.
That's right.
Well, that's one thing checked off the list.
Yeah. And Emily noted whenever she was like, what is all that stuff falling from the sky? Well, that's rust. That's why we put that on there.
Yeah, when we were running the tractor, it was like showering me with stuff. And I was like, what was coming out of there? Did it shake a bunch of rust loose inside the exhaust? He was like, yep, that's why you want that, is because water collects down in there and rusts everything out. So yeah, that was crazy.
All right, just unhook the battery.
Okay, that was fast.
And this is a simple plug. That is crunchy and rotten. Bolt there, bolt there. Feels like 11/16 and a half.
Good job, good job.
Thank you.
Later, little dude.
Yeah, I don't know if that was causing a problem, but I got a new one. And that's what a new one looks like.
Shiny new unit.
Yeah, so why did we buy an old tractor instead of a new one?
Answer the people.
Yeah, so the deal is, one, I like older stuff. I like mechanical stuff. I don't care for the electronics, especially on a piece of equipment. Another reason is it looks just like my grandfather's tractor, and I have fond memories of that, so I wanted that. But mainly, I mean, we went up to Atwood's, and a tractor this size with a bucket on it's $28,000. That is ridiculous. I mean, for something that you just use occasionally around the yard, I just couldn't see myself spending that kind of money. So we ended up with this one, and I'm extremely happy with it. And even if we have more mechanical issues, then it's not a big deal. We'll just replace stuff on it and keep it going.
Sounds like too tight.
Yep. So what I discovered is this is really close here. It's not hitting, but that bracket really needs to be on this lower bolt instead of this top one. That'll level it out some. But to do that, I've got to pull the fan and this pulley off, and it doesn't matter because it works like it is, but that's not right if you've got your own. Let's plug it in, see if we got charge.
She's not wanting to plug in now?
It's almost like that plug's a slightly different style.
It's pretty smart.
Yeah, the plug was different. It had one of them centered in a different place.
Do we need any kind of like weatherproofing on that?
Yeah, we'll probably put a nice Deutsch connector on it.
Speaking of ice grip.
There we go.
There we go.
Put on our list to get a new thingy.
Battery terminal.
There's no power on that alternator. So we had like 11.7 volts. Let's crank it and see if it changes. Okay, so that's not working. I gotta figure out which of these are supposed to be 12 volt, if either one is. I don't really know how this stuff works. That's a bad fuse. Yep, popped it. Right in the middle. And that's 10 out.
Nice. Got a little replacement in our cap.
See if she pops. Yep. Did you see it?
No.
I saw it
It
light
blew
up.
it?
Pop. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Yep.
Something's blowing those fuses.
Lit up like a little tiny light bulb.
Oh, baby girl.
Huh.
Tried.
I didn't blow it. I don't think. Yep, it is blown. Not visually, but it's blown. Yep. Okay, what the heck is that thing? It's the one you can't see. So I've got a little box up here on the firewall that I assume relates to the alternator. I think that's a regulator. And this tractor's set for a lot of years, so the first thing I want to do is like start cleaning connections and stuff like that before I assume that it's a bad wire. So I've got this Electromotive electric parts cleaner. I'm gonna spray right here. It had like this white residue on all the prongs. Okay, so we're at the point where I have to learn more things. I gotta figure out if this is the regulator. I need to figure out if we need 12 volts there because we don't have it. If any of these fuses tie into it. So I'm gonna spend a little bit of time on my phone doing some research, and I will let you know what I figure out. But I won't leave you hanging. We're gonna test it together. I just gotta get some more knowledge in my brain.
We're headed back to the shop this morning. Aaron had an afternoon of research with the tractor stuff, and I went and did other things. So today is going to be another good day in the shop. We're headed that direction. See y'all there.
Yep. It's funny. Yesterday we only worked like an hour and a half on the tractor, and I thought, our viewers probably think, man, they don't work that much. But the funny thing is, like, we have the whole other business to run. So business meetings and Zoom calls and stuff like that. So a lot of times we do only get a couple hours in the shop. Then other times we work 20 hours in the shop. But, that was just something that came to my mind yesterday that I thought maybe you guys would have a question about. That's the way it is.
Really, person.
Wow.
Really gonna pull out like that. And just kind of not go the speed limit. Cool. Okay. Yep. Yeah. The YouTube business requires quite a lot more than just filming. And yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah, it's good. But it is a business. It's like running any other business.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty cool.
Exactly. Awesome. And we're grateful. Fiona is spicy these days, y'all.
Yeah.
Yes.
We got as a regulator here for the alternator. Picked that dude up on Amazon. It was like 28 bucks. And so yesterday I didn't spend any time diagnosing stuff because this was so cheap I decided to buy it. So we're going to throw that on real quick and then we'll see if we have an alternator.
Amazon's so wild how you can order something like one evening and have it the next morning. So our other alternator might not be bad, huh?
It's probably not. We're going to keep it for that reason.
Just keep it on the shelf.
Yeah. I should have thought about that. I don't know. This stuff's so cheap, and when we're shooting videos, a lot of times it's easier just to order stuff, get it here, and that way we're not held up for 2 or 3 days and tying up our shop. Plug looks similar. Fingers crossed.
You gonna make it, Finley?
Alright, sweet. It looks a little bit different, shaped a little different, but it plugged in, so fire it up and see if it works. Still no alternator. Okay, so now we have to do like real mechanic type stuff. Or not. There's nothing else to replace. Yep. Alright, well.
It wouldn't be this outlet, this plug, right? Like,
I mean, there's a slight chance that I may have gotten those plugged in backwards. I mean,
I just keep thinking about in line wise. We have 2 new components that should be operational. Is there something keeping them from being able to do their job?
yeah, it's very possible. I mean, those naturally fall like that.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm pretty sure that's how they were plugged in. Just gotta get a wiring schematic and figure it out. It's so like not important if you just throw this on a trickle charger because it's been 4-6 months and we still haven't ran the battery down, but
Right.
I just wanted to get it going.
It would be nice if we had a charging system, but if we just keep her on a trickle charger,
Yeah, so
the amount of work we do isn't going to drain the battery.
yeah, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna move on from this because that's something that's gonna take me time just tinkering with it. And I'm gonna move on to some other stuff that we wanted to get done.
And if anybody has any ideas, diagnostics ideas,
Yep,
drop them in the comment section.
yep, that's right.
All right, sir, what are we moving on to?
Well, I don't know.
He's eating candy and reading directions. What you doing?
Opening a Reese's. Well, it's almost Halloween. I bought a bag of candy.
Yeah, absolutely. I was noticing that.
Leave me alone.
So after Aaron read the instructions, he decided to try a little sample mixed up.
Yeah, the reason is it talks a lot in there about cleaning it really well, getting all the like rust and stuff off, and some areas you may want to sand. And so I wanted to see what it looked like here just to see how deep I want to go with it, because it's a tractor, man. We're not trying to do a fresh paint job on it. So this will give me an idea once that cures and dries.
And this stuff is pretty much built to go over rust, so it's not like you get the rust away. You just don't want loose rust.
Well, I mean, rust has a texture to it, and so that's going to mess up the shine. That's why I'm testing it on this area.
Makes sense.
Yep. It's definitely greener.
Yeah. It like richens the colors.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. It smells good.
I love the smell of paint products.
Me too. So all that kind of haze stuff needs to come off?
Yeah, we got to clean it really well. Get all that stuff off. Yep.
Just even doing that made it look better.
Mm-hmm.
Ralph. Dang,
All right,
it's gonna look good.
Here's one thing I've been wanting to put on here. This is for our trailer balls. It's got a hitch on it, but this is so much better because if you're just moving trailers real quick like, you can use a 3-point hoist and pick it up.
Oh, that's nice. So it picks up with the rams in height.
Yeah, so we'll put like a big ball here, a smaller one here for our different trailers. And we can just go out there, pick them up, move them, mow under them, put them back in.
Really nice.
Yeah.
That's a cool attachment. That came from Tractor Supply?
This was Atwood's.
Oh, Atwood's.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Sweet. Pop.
Pop, crack. Yep. Getting old.
Reminds me of the meme I saw the other day. It said, people don't believe me that I'm old until they hear me stand up.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw one the other day that was like, have kids in your 20s, because when you're in your 30s or mid-30s or 40s, you get them down for a nap, then you stand up and your knee cracks and wakes them back up. It's like, that would be me for sure. This tire's toast. We got a new one, got a new tube, so I'm gonna let the air out of it. And then we get to have some fun and try to get this thing off the rim. It's not always easy on these things. Now we wait. Great to be.
Glass is about to fall off your face.
Oh.
But hey, that was intense.
Yep.
Oh man.
Oops. Oh, out of my room. That's gonna be fun to fix.
Dang.
I think there's still some air in it.
Seems pretty bouncy.
Yeah. I don't think I have to explain to you what we just did. We used the Bronco to put enough weight on here to pop it loose. I don't think these tires have ever been replaced. They're crusty. That's what I'm trying to say. So now we're going to see if there's any chance of getting it. Oh, that is a hard piece of rubber. So that's down. There we go.
Oh, hit it. So you've got lube on there. Do you need me to get another crowbar?
Yeah, let's, if we have another one, grab it. Put a little juice on that.
Hold the rim up.
It's frustrating with that air. You know, it comes out so slow. We're going.
Put it back in the tripod so I can help you again.
Okay.
Not that it was a total inhibitor because I was holding the camera with one hand and yanking on the tube with the other. That's fun.
Put your foot on the center of this and then pull on that bar.
Like constant pressure on it or pull like, okay. That was exciting.
Yeah. Emily got to learn how to change the tire.
That was nerve-wracking being on the Bronco.
Yeah.
I was like a little intimidated. She was in four-wheel drive, front walker was engaged, like she was ready to work.
Yeah.
But my heart was pitter-pattering because I don't want to do something wrong. I'm glad it worked.
That truck is just a tool to me. It's not a pretty truck. It's something to be used.
She's pretty.
She's that too, but it's not why we have it.
Well, we have other missions today. So we've reached our capacity for output here in the shop today. So we are going to be, it's Friday, so we're going to be on to adventures. I'm actually going to see the Taylor Swift movie with my sister and his sister and the girls. So that's going to be something.
I'm not going.
You were invited.
Not going.
So.
I think we're going to come over here tomorrow and clean the tractor, scuff it down, get everything really super clean. That way, starting next week, we can do that clear coat and stuff. Give it time for the weekend. You know, over the weekend it'll dry, and then we'll be able to put that clear coat on. So yeah, I think that's it for now.
This was awesome.
Yeah.
Teamwork.
That's right. That's what it takes.
We'll see y'all soon. See y'all when it's time for more work.
That's right.
Playing me a song?
Yeah.
We're back.
That's right.
And tell them what we're gonna do.
Well, it's Monday, so we're gonna work. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah. We're gonna sand this tire up. I want to get this rust out of here. Tire.
We're gonna sand the wheel.
It's a wheel. We're not gonna sand the tire. So we're gonna clean this up, get some rust preventer on it, and then get that new tube in here, new tire on it, and fill it with marine grade antifreeze so we can add some weight to that back tire, both back tires. And then we're going to clean this tractor up and get it ready for the clear coat. I still haven't decided if we're going to paint the bucket on the front because it's pretty rusty, but we're just gonna work. That's it. Like I said earlier, just gonna get some stuff done.
It's gonna work.
Yeah.
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 You guys sit at home and just watch us work.
Yeah, and it's actually kind of rainy outside today, so we'll probably get the tractor prepped, put it back in here, let it sit overnight and dry and stuff like that. So, yeah. Time lapse. Yeah.
And go.
Yeah.
You want to come take a look at this and tell me how you like it?
Looks good.
Thanks for your confidence.
Yeah. That's it.
I think it looks really good.
This area is, yeah, important. Get it.
I was looking at this part that had yellow on it. I'm like, I guess that doesn't get rusty, so I didn't hit that too much.
Oh, you're good. As long as it's smooth. It's got a tube in it, so it's not as important as like a normal tire. But yeah, it looks great.
Cool.
I'm good with that.
I think it looks good too. Last little piece on this wheel. Okay, the rust inhibitor spray that I put on the wheel after I cleaned it yesterday has dried, and we're back again for more action. Aaron has just sprayed the inner part of the tire and the inner lip of the wheel with some lubricant spray, so things are about to get wild. Start jumping on it?
Yeah, pretty much. Make sure it's going to go the correct way.
So we put the tube in after.
Yes. You'll see.
Okay. That way. So yeah, that's accurate.
Okay. For all of you wondering how my arms are doing, they were good. Stuff like this is really hard on them, but they're working really good. So I just gotta limit, how much I, that.
Rip and roar.
Yeah. Time for 2.
Yes. Good job, babe. Yes, sir. Yes.
All right.
Nice, dude.
Okay.
I'm sorry that I didn't realize you were waiting on me.
All right.
Waiting on a woman.
Okay. We can throw it back on.
Country music songs about that. Oh my gosh. Time to bolt it on and put some liquid in it.
Yeah, we're gonna try. anti-seize over there.
Okay. So does it sit up on this little hub enough, or do we need to hold it up?
So the hub will hold it on, but there's not a ton. You have to make sure it's straight.
Because it's definitely like Volkswagen Porsche style, where it's
Yeah.
the wheel bolts instead of studs that stick out, which is just such an ugly thing. Anti-sneeze on these puppies.
Anti-sneeze.
Anti-sneeze.
This will be our first time putting water in tires, or coolant in our case. I got a friend that did it. He told me how he did it. There's this little attachment that came on Amazon, and this is a pump I just got at the hardware store. So we're going to try to just suck it out of the jugs and pump it in the tire. And of course we'll top it off with air once we get as much in there as we can. We'll
It's going
see.
to be an experiment.
Yeah, hopefully it makes that bucket more useful.
God, I'm just putting off sitting on this dirty freaking.
Oh, I'll throw it on there real quick.
Huh?
I'll throw it on there real quick.
No, it's okay, man. Okay, if you want to.
They obviously sell weights you could bolt to the outside here to these lug nuts. We may have to buy some of those, we'll see.
Thank you, sir. That'll work. Sweet. Okay, Aaron.
Oh,
Time to give her a drink.
okay.
Kid is here.
Yeah.
I was just giving her a rundown that we're gonna, hopefully this process goes rather rapidly.
There's one underneath me.
What? Perfect.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It's under my chair.
We're on the 6th jug. We have an empty box. It's exciting.
All right, gotta get more.
Goody.
We have 2 more cases in the truck.
Oh.
Yep.
Kadoki. I am positive that it continue to drink.
Oh hi.
It's going.
This is really it. This is great. Oh,
Okay.
where's that Schrader valve you talked about?
I need to take this out. It
Okay.
got wedged in there.
Oh, everybody stay back.
Dang, that was good.
That was quick.
There we go.
You did good.
Thank you, thank you. All right, we got it at 25 pounds. I'm gonna leave it there for now. They want 35 pounds in it, but I think it'd be a good idea to like roll it around and make sure that tube's sitting where it needs to be before we like put a lot of pressure on it. Now we'll let this side down, that side up, let the air out, or maybe we'll let the air out first, then jack it up, and fill it full of coolant. Seemed to work out okay. So 8 times 9.4. 75.2.
Yeah.
It would take a lot of
times 2.
cheeseburgers for me to weight that thing down. So we're gonna have an extra 150 pounds in the back of it.
You can't yawn.
I was yawning.
It's not nap time.
Look, now that I'm picking it up, this star is so much heavier. Tractor's leaning
Oh
this
yeah. That's cool.
Oh, wow.
Chunk.
Oh, man.
I'm so glad we don't have to take this tire off the wheel like the
way. I know.
last job.
Okay, put some air in it. She's done.
We're done.
We can go clean it.
All right, we've got lots of floor sweep down from that activity, which was quite messy, but wonderful. And it's time to pull a little tractor outside to give her a bath. I don't know why I call everything a her. Ralph is a him. Give him a bath. It's windy out here. Feels nice though. Thanks, babe.
Welcome.
Jax just got back here from school. He walks here from school. He lives over across town, but he's gonna help us wash Ralph. The kid just gave him the rundown on what we're doing with our Brillo pad, because we're gonna be really careful with this paint, but we're gonna be able to go harder here to get like loose rust, and we wanna protect the stickers, so we just gave him the rundown of that. We're gonna get to it. Using Dawn duck soap.
For a deer. Hey, stop it. No!
Okay, yeah, this looks good, dude. Okay, Mr. Aaron, what do you think?
I think it looks really good.
I mean, it's wet right now, so
Yeah.
it's gonna, but
Yeah, the idea was just to get that top layer of just kind of, I don't know, paint powder, whatever's on there. And it looks like you guys did it. So I say we take it in, dry it off, start clear coating.
sounds amazing. I had fun, kids.
Me too. That was really fun. Oh, that was cool.
I high-five myself.
Boom, bam, boom. I'll do it.
I'm gonna sweep the floor sweep up off the shop floor. Aaron's gonna take the blower and kind of blow some of the water off, but I think we have to break for today because it's late in the day. Jax is gonna go home. I bet you have to do family things. So we will see y'all when the day is new and it is time to lay some shine juice and maybe paint some wheels.
Yeah.
It's gonna be cool.
Yeah.
Love y'all.
Bye.
Back in the shop for more action.
Yeah, we're gonna get this tractor wiped down. We've got like some dried paint dust on it, I guess you'd say that. If you rub your hand on it, it turns green. So yeah, we need to wipe it down a little bit. And we got this stuff right here, Wipe On Clear Coat from Vice Grip Garage. Says,
Anybody ever heard of him?
yeah, it says seals,
He's got a good
rust,
channel.
and paint, and easy application. So I'm thinking we'll put this on there, and then the tractor should do burnouts, because I've watched his videos, and I think that's how it works. So we're gonna mix this up, wipe it down, and go do a burnout, I guess.
You're so cute.
Well, that's not how it works.
That was good. That was good, right, y'all? Aaron's jokes are few and far between. Well, he does joke, but it's very dry. You really have to pay attention to his jokes. This one was pretty great. You're so cute, babe.
Let's get to work.
Let's get to work. Should we use like wax and grease remover or anything like that?
I don't think we need to. And I don't have any. Maybe I'll read the instructions a little bit more. We'll see.
I mean, I do see a little bit of that chalkiness still, but it's gonna look a heck of a lot better than it did, and it is just an old tractor, so
Right.
yeah, it's pretty green.
So we got to mix this stuff 8-to-1. So that's going to be 8 parts this clear coat, and then 1 part. I forget what they call it.
Is it hardener?
It's a catalyst. So, and they were very specific in the instructions to say, once you're done, the rag or whatever you use to put it on, let that stuff dry like in a safe place because it can catch on fire. And we don't want any fires. We're gonna mix it up and then just both get a thing and start wiping her down, I think.
Perfect. Are we gonna wipe this toolbox down too?
Yeah, for sure.
I want to. I love that thing.
Yep, it's great.
Cool. Let's frickin' do it. Shake it up, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Twist and shout.
I'll do 8 ounces of this.
Okay. We're finally getting to use this, Derek. I'm going to use this stuff on the Nova as well. Nana the Nova.
I'm gonna go 16 ounces.
Oh, okay. Double it up. All right, sir.
Which would be 2 ounces of this. So we'll go from 16 up to 18.
Mix it up.
It smells like clear coat.
Sure does. Drippy McDripperson.
All right, let's see what happens.
A little dip. A little dip, dip. Dip, dip, a do. Oh my. This tractor's gonna run better.
Mm-hmm. I might as well do the chrome too.
Down. Just went over the chrome. It's so funny. Looking pretty thick. Thick. Dude, that looks really pretty. I wonder if it's gonna dry this shiny or if it's gonna be a little more matte.
If it's clear coat, it'll be close to this shiny.
We got the shiny one, right? Not the second.
Yeah, this is gloss.
Yeah. Wow.
All right.
Dang, Gina.
Our rag is producing a little bit of fuzz. It's getting caught on my rust.
It's getting caught on my rust. Okay, I guess I better get to it.
Yeah.
A little dip will do you. Looks so pretty, Aaron.
A lot better.
Oh my gosh. It's amazing.
So we're having trouble with the stickers. They are clearly not designed to have clear coat put on them. So when you rub across them, it kind of wants to
Bleed
wash
off.
them away, bleed
Yeah.
off. Yeah.
We should have taped them off.
Yeah, we should have.
That would have been the ideal approach.
Yep. But we're learning. We don't know what we're doing.
And it's just an old tractor.
Yeah.
Thankfully. It's a good thing to learn on.
That's right.
Because Ralph likes the attention no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, thanks guys, I feel love. Probably wait to do this rusty toolbox until we finish all the green.
Yeah, I mean, I'm on the bucket up here and I'm obviously getting rust on my stuff.
Okay.
Maybe you can finish the shiny stuff and I'll work on that.
Okay. Got it. Better put this toolbox shut. How's that? I'm just kidding.
I'm getting a little carried away over here.
Are you?
I'm just like squeezing the rag out on it.
Oh my god, Ben. Oh my goodness. You're killing me. Take all the clear, Ralph.
Yeah. Oh, there's clear coat on my tire. A brand new tire.
You probably did it. Toolbox looks cool. And that stuff just needs to be rich green, so. Oh my gosh, your glove. Aaron. Oh jeez. So our intention was to repaint the wheels bright yellow, fresh yellow, but we had product left over and I was like, why don't we just clear the wheels? Because I like the patinaed yellow wheels. So that's what we're doing. Actually, I've done all 3 of the wheels except for this one. So, off we go. I like it.
I like everything right now.
Right?
Whew.
Life is good.
We need a ventilator fan in here.
Oh, well, as you can see, Mr. Aaron is atop his tractor.
That's right.
We're getting ready to pull it out in the sunshine and do a beautiful beauty montage of it. Y'all, it's sat here for what, 3 hours now?
Yeah, it's been about that.
It's pretty well dry. I mean, it's not cured, but it's glossy and it looks beautiful. It's awesome.
Yeah, the product laid down really well. You know, when you're putting it on with a pad, I had concerns that it was going to, like, you know, be uneven,
Streaky or something.
But it lay down. It was perfect. If I were to do this again on a tractor, because I have the shop and because I have the tools, I would probably spray it, because it's a little bit difficult to get that pad into some of these areas down here. But certainly for a car, that wipe-on stuff would be perfect with the big panels. It went really fast. It was easy. This is just one coat, and I'm happy with it. About to go get a little dust on it so that it looks all tractory instead of like a show car.
Exactly.
It was great. Good product. Worked out perfect.
It's so cool, man. Are we going to try and pick something up with the front end at some point soon to see if our extra weight back here did its job?
Yeah.
That's going to be fun. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're going to pull her out in the sunshine so y'all can see how pretty this looks.
That's right.
Yay! Ain't he a looker? Now we'll see if it can pick something heavy up. We tried to pick up this Cummins block when we first got the tractor, and it picked the back tires up. So we'll see if the extra weight we added back there made enough of a difference to pick up that engine block. We'll see.
Amazing. That made a big difference.
That was a success, man.
Yeah, that worked out great.
It was awesome.
I wouldn't say it was like super stable, but it picked it up and moved it. So that's all we needed. That's about the weight we need to be picking up. So perfect.
Yes.
Cool. Right on.
Well, this episode was awesome. Very fulfilling. I love seeing things that we get not only be able to perform well, but look awesome. And Ralph the tractor definitely looks loved now. I love it. It's so awesome.
Yep. We got that done, and we're headed out to a great fly-in here in Texas that we enjoy every year. We're going to take the little R-Pod camper, so maybe we'll pull the camera out and shoot some of that. I don't know, but it's nice to have this done. That was our goal. Get this done, then we can leave town for a few days. We're there.
It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
Yeah, we will be shooting an episode because you guys seem to love RV content, and we shot an episode at Reclaw at this fly-in probably 5 or 6 years ago, and we actually flew our airplane in and checked it out, and ever since then we've loved going, and our family goes, so we always take the truck and the camper and gear to cook with, so it's going to be really fun. And the kid's birthday is actually today. She turns 12, so she's really excited about the event. I know, she's getting so big. Oh my gosh. But she loves airplanes and loves flying, so she's going to be excited for that event, and we're going to take y'all along with us because, you know, it's our life, making videos about the fun stuff we do. So thank y'all so much for being here and subscribing and liking and also grabbing merch, because we have fun merch, and it really helps us when y'all grab a shirt or a hat or both. And
right.
Christmas is coming up, so hook your friends up. Okay, we will see y'all on the next episode. Hope you enjoyed this one and look forward to seeing you next time.